In a moment that sent shockwaves through Westminster and left even the most seasoned politicians speechless, Liz Truss just confronted Keir Starmer in a way no one saw coming. Her words weren't just surprising, they struck at the very core of Starmer's leadership. But what could she have possibly said to embarrass him so publicly? As it turns out, it was more than just a casual remark or a passing comment. This was strategic, precise, and aimed to make a lasting impact. Stay with us as we uncover the details of what exactly she said, why it hit Starmer so hard, and what this means for the future of UK politics. Picture this: a packed room, buzzing with anticipation. Starmer stands firm, ready to deliver his rebuttal to Truss's policies, a rebuttal he no doubt believes will show her weaknesses. But instead of waiting quietly, Truss interrupts, her eyes sharp, her words even sharper. She addresses him directly, making it clear she's not about to sit back and let his words go unchallenged. The audience falls silent. Her tone is one of unmistakable authority, and every eye is glued to the exchange. You could practically feel the tension rising with each word she spoke. But what could she possibly say to shake Starmer like that? Liz Truss doesn't waste time with small talk or vague accusations. Instead, she zeroes in on one of Starmer's most controversial stances, one that has left many within his own party divided. With a pointed remark, she accuses him of sitting on the fence, at a time when the country needs clear, decisive leadership. The room stirs. Starmer, usually known for his calm demeanor, is visibly caught off guard. He opens his mouth to respond, but Truss isn't finished. She reminds him, and the entire audience, of his previous statements, ones that seem to contradict his current stance. She implies that his wavering decisions aren't just indecisive but could be a liability to the nation's future. At this moment, viewers are left wondering, will Starmer find a way to defend himself? Or has Truss just exposed a chink in his armor that's been there all along? But just as everyone thinks the confrontation has reached its peak, Truss takes it a step further. She challenges Starmer on an even more personal level, hinting that his approach isn't just a political failing, it's out of touch with the very people he claims to represent. She suggests that his political strategies are more about preserving his position than serving the public's interest, and that's when the silence turns into murmurs. For a brief moment, it seems like Starmer is about to make a comeback, to deliver a rebuttal that would put Truss in her place. But instead, he hesitates. And in politics, that moment of hesitation can be more revealing than 1,000 words. Now the question lingers: has Truss successfully forced him to confront his own weaknesses, or will he find a way to turn this moment around? With her last words, Truss seals her point, leaving Starmer little room to maneuver. Her stance, though controversial, comes across as bold and unyielding, which resonates with many in the room and beyond. Starmer, meanwhile, finds himself in an awkward position, caught between defending his actions and conceding to Truss's sharp critique. By the time the confrontation is over, the room is divided. Some applaud Truss's direct approach, while others look to Starmer, wondering if he'll bounce back from this. The encounter leaves viewers asking, could this be a defining moment for both leaders, shifting the tides of British politics? This exchange between Truss and Starmer isn't just another political disagreement. It's a turning point that could impact both their careers and influence the political landscape moving forward. For now, it seems like Truss has claimed victory, but only time will tell if Starmer will find a way to counteract this public blow. So, what will happen next? Will Starmer adapt and come back stronger, or will this confrontation leave a lasting dent in his reputation? One thing's for sure, this clash has set the stage for a whole new level of political rivalry.